Hello, ladies, and welcome to Sister Friends Coffee, Tea, and Chat podcast. Every lady knows that there is nothing like a chat with a sister friend that will inspire the rest of your day. So get your coffee or your tea, pull up a chair, phone your bestie, and tell them Sister Friends Coffee, Tea, and Chat podcast is on the air. Now, welcome your host, our sister friend, Teresa Houston.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast. If this is the first time you are joining in with us, I want to give you a special shout out and let you know I now consider you one of my newest sister friends. So drop me an email or a message right below the blog. Let me know you caught this episode. I'd love to hear what you thought of the show, and I'm excited to have you be a part of our growing sister friend community. Now, to all of my returning sisters, welcome back, ladies. I appreciate every one of you for joining in as well, and I do not take for granted that you take time out of your day to share a few precious minutes with your sister friend. I hope you've got your tea or your coffee or whatever it is you really like to drink, because today we are going to be talking about sitting down on your gift. And for those of you who do not know, this podcast is actually a spinoff of my blog. This is where I give voice to the things I write. My blog is called I Wish Somebody Would Have Told Me That. And I wish somebody would have told me to stop sitting down on your gift. You know it's in your head. It's in your head. It's in your heart. And it consumes your thoughts all of the time. So tell me why are you still sitting down on your gift? Every time you have given your gift away, others have marveled. Some never knew that it was you all the time behind the scenes working the magic that made us all smile, laugh, celebrate, and enjoy. Especially when you brought that sock it to me cake to the table. That cake that still has us licking our fingertips, that was you. The decorations and table toppers that brought the whole room to life. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, that was all you. The hair fried, dyed, laid to the side and selfie ready. Oh, that was most definitely you. And you, yes, I'm talking to you, the makeup artist that had us beat to the gods. Girl, you did the darn thing. And the painter, the jewelry maker, the writer, the motivational speaker, the clothes designer, the seamstress, the organizer. And that's just to name a few of you. You know your gift? That baby leaps every time you think about it. But instead of waking it up and birthing it out, you sit back and watch others trying to do what you are called to do. Trying to do what you know how to do. And it doesn't matter that it is obvious that they don't have a clue about what it really takes to do what you are already gifted to do. Imitators are only imitating because the gifted ones are sitting down spectating, watching those trying and committed to doing it, even if it means they're doing it all wrong. And I know this is true, that it becomes absolutely frustrating to those whose gift it is to know you can do it right, you can do it better, you can do it easier, you can do it more efficient, and you can do it with more pizzazz than those whose gift it simply is not. I know you can feel your whole body cringe. I'm talking about those who are no kidding singers, can do the darn singing, and you hear somebody out of the corner of your ear who is clearly a non-singer trying to hit the wrong note in a popular song. Or if you're the cook and an amateur cook bakes too many cookies for the office party. Or when your gift is simply perpetrated by frauds, phonies, and copycats, I implore you to change the game. Awaken your gift. You don't need more advice or more time or more money or more help. That's been the excuses of yesterday. You only need to make the first step towards introducing your gift to the world. Your community awaits. Buyers are looking for your wares, your services, your skills, your talent. Your stepping up will inspire so many others. Someone is waiting on you to move so that they too can believe in their ability to move. It's not about making money as much as it's about making impact. The money comes, but the money comes as a byproduct of doing what you were purposed to do. So many have underestimated you. They had no clue how God has so gifted you. It doesn't matter how many writers there are out there. Listen to me. No one writes like you. It doesn't matter how many graphic designers there are out there. No one is artistic as you. It doesn't matter how many jewelry makers are out there. No one makes pieces quite as unique as you. This is your moment to trust the God who gifted you. No more sitting down on your gift. Tell your gift, it's time. Ready or not. It's time to make an impression on this world like a Rolex. It's never hard to notice something that's been well engineered. It's time to entice the world with your gift like Krispy Kreme donuts do every time they leave the lights on, baby. It's time to leave your mark on the world like Oprah and leave the world amazed with the level of impact it takes to ensure that your name is famous forward and backwards. And it's time to watch as people endeavor to stand in line, awaiting their chance to patronize your business just like they do at Apple when they release a new product. You, my dear, are the next big thing. Take a piece of paper and a pen. Write your name on the paper. Hang it proudly. Now say your name 3 times real loud. I can't hear you. If you follow these instructions, you just spoke into the atmosphere the next household name. It may be hard for you to fathom today, but there was a time that no one was familiar with the names Tyler Perry or Viola Davis or Anita Baker or Luther Vandross. There was a time when no one had heard of a Kentucky Fried Chicken or McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. And Miss Fields cookies, Auntie Anne's pretzels, and Cinnabon was just in the imagination and home kitchens of dreamers. You, my friend, are a dreamer too. And you've dreamed long enough. It's time to give your dream a birthday. Introduce your baby to the world. Maybe there's a chance that the whole world won't want it. But I believe somebody does. And somebody is waiting on you. You've put years of efforts into making other people's dreams prosper. Now it's your time. I need you to not keep sitting on your gifts and talents. One day, all of us must return to the grave, the dust of us. But the gift in us has such potential to outlive each of us. It would be the worst tragedy if no one got to see, experience, and know the gift God so intentionally gave to you. I pray that the one thing different about you tomorrow is your ability to say, I wish I had stopped sitting on my gift long before yesterday. Now, before we close, I want you to repeat after me. Lord, don't let me rest until my gift brings me into every room and before every person you preordained for my life. That is my wisdom for today. I hope it blesses you, and I hope you share this podcast with someone that you know. And more importantly, share it with somebody that you know has been sitting down on their gift. Join me next time on Sister Friends Coffee, Tea, and Chat podcast. My friends, call me T. And I want you to know that if words were hugs, you would be feeling one right now. Be blessed, sisters, and never miss an opportunity to uplift another sister.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Sister Friends Coffee, Tea, and Chat podcast with your host, Sister Friend Teresa Houston. If you like our show, please encourage another sister friend and share our podcast link. Want to know more about our host? Check out www.teresahouston.com. We absolutely love hearing from our sister friends. Feel free to email us at sisterfriendschat@yahoo.com. Until next time, be blessed, sisters.